All right, let's jump back into being a knuckleball pitcher.
To his players to demonstrate some character and how they finish a rough season.
Also, we change up. Now we wear glasses or something, and our facial hair slightly trimmed, and our, like I said, our I set off recording, and I forgot to say it on recording for YouTube. I do have a different pitching stance. It's just a little bit. I think it's almost like a stretch. Like he kind of throws quick. I think it's also. I think if I recall, I picked it off of an actual pitcher. So I think I actually picked it off a lefty pitcher, but I did it for me, even though I'm a right-hander. All right, 1-2 with squeaky chair, a nasty ERA. Yeah, if I settle down, we do good. Also, now we just always wear glasses. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the light. So I don't know what I like it or not. It's almost like we're just in a stretch constantly. I mean, it's not bad because I'm very fast with my pitch. I'm like go go go, and I don't like the stretch all too much or the wind up. But I don't know. Some pitchers don't all do wind ups. Some will just do a classic stretch.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first
Eric Young Jr.
Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
I was gonna say I'm already in the stretch. Like, look, nothing changed from somebody on to when no one was on.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Oh, I might give him that 20th.
I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
Oh, God. Fastball went way out there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting one.
Ooh, and there it is. I don't like that fastball's gotten up to 95. I don't feel right with that. I don't know. I wanted it to be at just 90. Oh well.
Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Gonna challenge. He's challenging it. The challenge fails. That's a big plus for me. Ooh, that was a close call.
So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. And you should take a look at the splits here.
Ooh, that was a favorable call.
Here comes the 0-1.
Now, that looked more favorable. Jeez. Where are my pitches going today?
Very well could see it again here, though.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
My commands all over the place. Get used to the new pitching stance, which is literally just pitching out of the stretch constantly. But hey, it's based off somebody who's an actual pitcher. I don't remember the name. I forget who, and I'm not familiar with them. Ooh, got him to chase. But now that shows he might be a bullpen guy. I don't think he's a starting pitcher, because some people in the bullpen just pitch like that. They don't do a windup. The milkman.
I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides.
Does it mean I bat lefty? Did I make myself bat lefty? I think I didn't care. I think I was changing it to be random. Real life, I bat righty. I tried being switch hitter. Like, when I used to just play for shits and giggles with friends, I never really played anything big. Of course, I'm way out of shape for it, but when I did, I would try to do switch hit. I just couldn't get comfortable with the lefty because I'm a dominant righty.
Executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Nick Castellanos. I remember playing franchise mode and pick him up. Had no idea who the fuck this guy was, but he was very good. Like, his stats are pretty decent. He's Pretty good. I don't know how he is in real life.
Line toward the alley and left center.
Ooh, and a diving catch. Is that Melky? Yes, it was. Looking at that milk, man.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the
I'm not sure if I'll stay with this. I'll do it for this session. I'll probably stick with it, but I might change it down the line because I do kind of want to wind up, but I don't want to wind up that takes for fucking ever. Yeah. We suck. We're ready for next season. I don't even think I have. I'm not sure how long I'm actually on. I think I'm only on for a year. Hope I'll get offered some others, but I think the D potential throws them off, where I'm not a big chip for them. Like they're not. I'm not a big deal.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in
The old classic chase for the curve. Love it. I like that I made it look like that Tony Klitz lost a bit of weight. Like I still have him like buff, like burly, like he's still chunky, but he's nowhere near as chunky as when we first started. He was a real fat guy. But he loves his facial hair. Hey, if I could grow thick facial hair like I can make the characters, I would, but I can't, and my job wouldn't allow me anyway. I work with too much food to have it. I'd have to wear like a fucking facial hair guard thing.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those scoring affairs.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
I think our biggest problem was the pitching, because I mean we had some decent offense, but just like I've been, and I think the bullpen has been blowing them.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and one gone. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez.
Sadly, I'm not like an over-the-top best pitcher where I'm like, I want to join a team that's in the pennant race, or I want to go to the playoffs. Like, I'm not even that big of a pitcher to deserve something like that. Just got up into this. I'm just trying to look good. I think realistically, it'd make a lot of I don't know. I feel like realistically they'd be keeping a close eye on me because knuckleballers are such hit or miss. You can have a dominant knuckleballer or you can have someone who's just terrible. They're very like back and forth. I think it's just very unpredictable.
No runs, 2 hits.
I could be wrong though.
Tigers thus far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Ooh. And expect a slider. Go right back to it. Just don't hit me. Last time I had stiffness, the problems in my forearm. I got hit with it. Fucking the line drive. But he called him Dominguez, like a dingus.
Pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside ball. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a ball hit.
Oh, he dropped it. He couldn't get it. I think he got him right in the arm, I think. God, I couldn't imagine how that would feel. Where'd it hit him? Will it show? Yeah, that thing left real quick, but shit, man, where'd that hit the first baseman? That hurt like a motherfucker.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Down and away, ball 1. Liner towards second.
Right to him. Nice. Good catch.
Will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right.
Nice running that down.
Time to put this away, however,
I don't even know if I could do outfield. I remember doing it once in Road to the Show. I had like the worst fucking like reaction time to going after them. Like that one would have probably went right by me.
He starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he just
that's
misses
out.
with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That is not where the curve should have went, but hey, it's okay. I got away with it this time.
Catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left. Digging in to try it again. Dixon Machado. He'll look to get something going here.
That's not where the slider should go either.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is
Right to him.
third.
Getting it right to him.
No problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2
Ooh, that almost
so far in the game.
hit me.
That'll get on through.
And almost trying to aim it at me.
Himself a one
I'm
out
not a
hit.
target out here.
2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tiger squad.
Now I throw a little quicker. That it might be tough for them to steal, but I throw slow, so.
These infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play,
Not always a guaranteed. Yeah. I mean, if you hit hard like that, then yeah, double play's gonna happen no matter how fast you are.
Martinez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. On to first.
Unsure.
Big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to short.
Really trusting my defense.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
And we'll start with a fastball. I start with a knuckle way too often.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back.
Trying to see if he would chase.
Count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on.
Instead I get a knuckleball like floating like a balloon up there.
And that's the 3rd out.
Ooh, painless inning.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Man, pitch decent, no offense on our side.
Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into.
I like how I'm like, oh shit, I gotta run. Like when I start to move, I bump the stick just a little bit. Oh no, Miguel Cabrera. I knew somebody was missing from this team.
On the ground up the middle.
A big out for me.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Connor Gillespie.
Hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
I think I know him. Made it sound like I did.
Empty here with 2 men out.
That should not be where I throw that ever.
When a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Yeah. The fact that he just left that.
Over the White Sox dugout. Good job to spoil
Oh,
that.
so now we're gonna have a fouling battle.
They'll try again, 1-2. This is line to left.
Now they're gonna take me out because I gave up a hit.
Himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Yep.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do
Gonna
it
go
for
with the
his
righty.
here this evening.
His stats and everything are bugged to fuck.
Over here with the runner at first.
Swear to God, if he gave up the run.
2-1, the final score.
Alright, good. That was all that guy's fault. Or whoever. It was somebody else's, as long as it wasn't me. We had 4 strikeouts, gave up 5 hits, but hey, we didn't give up any runs. Would have helped if offense was on our side. But I'll take it. I'd rather just have some good outings where I'm not, getting creamed out there. All I care about is just getting quality starts in. We'll up that velocity a bit. Not like it really went up. Quality start for T Clit? Yeah, real good. Hashtag stats don't matter. I like how it's Cubs Forever said that from someone when I'm. Shit talking on Twitter. I mean, yeah, that whole Minnesota game was awful when I got taken out in the first inning. That because of an injury, so suddenly my ERA skyrocketed to whoever the fuck came in for me. Oh, that was a miserable game. I somehow gave up 3 runs because the people I left on base, and then I got injured. That relief pitcher did nothing to help me.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park.
They're doing
here in
decent.
Downtown Houston. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. A pair of Jose's, both great hitters, and they're coming up next.
A pair of Jose's. Really that small?
Charlie Morton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Jose Altuve.
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty
And now we're zoomed in.
keeps the runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs.
Like zoomed in, but slightly angled down, like someone fucked up with the camera.
This game, they may walk out
Like,
with a
hey,
W.
cameraman, raise it just a little.
Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact
I'm not excited at all. I'm going home.
in his last 10 games. Lately,
See, maybe we're just not pitching well because we're just not happy with the Chicago organization. Maybe we don't want to be here.
On the hard stuff right
I mean, we did mention that to our agent a bunch of times in the minor league. We were not happy.
First offering on its way. Line to the right.
Did the slide step into a fucking hit?
Outfield grass, it's a base hit. And they'll have
Astros are going to kick my ass today.
one out double.
Well, there's a base hit on a knuckleball at your knees. That is such a tough thing to do because when the ball's down low, they move different ways. It looks like a slider. Sometimes it'll dip like a sprint ball. It'll do all kinds of different movements on you, and you just
Be
don't
a
know
spitball?
what angle or plane that ball's going to end up on.
I want to throw a spitball.
Makes the catch, but the
Guy is fast, so
for home. And the run
won't matter. We give up a run first inning.
to the early 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick, currently third on the team in
Right into the blue spot, that one cold spot in his hot and cold. Oh boy. And
Gets away.
the nerves that got me.
Up the third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul.
Ooh,
So
he
missed
swung at that.
opportunity there.
Somehow made contact.
Stand alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To his left.
All right, so we got a little damage, but it was not. It could have been much worse.
At the plate, Chris Colabello. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including
Said I just want quality starts. I don't care if we don't win.
and that misses for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards
And they're
short.
just gonna hit me.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
Ow.
So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit.
And I just don't got it.
Cabrera sprinting
At
after.
least that one's out, but Christ.
A
A knuckleball ain't getting by.
There's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think
Good job,
twice about
Cabrera.
trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the White Sox defense brought to you by Majestic.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody with a 0. I think the last guy with zeros, I nearly gave up a home run.
I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got...
And
There we go.
is there, the inning is over.
Double blade ball to get us out of there.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one.
Look at that beautiful man.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Oh, that was inside.
Now the pitch. Now a foul tip. That's
Foul
held
tip.
onto at the plate, and the count
That was
moves
dangerous.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Oh, there we go. I love the curveball down when I can.
Chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Up there.
Softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moncada backs up.
Let get down.
2 away.
I think it will.
Digging in for his second at bat, Yulieski Gurriel.
I'm not gonna ever ask if somebody's a power hitter. Not after last time. Is this guy a power hitter?
Just a bit high.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm.
Give up a home run right off the bat because I asked that.
See what he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Leading off the point for the Astros.
First pitch on its way. There's a knuckleball.
Get a strike to start it.
The outside corner for a strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh boy.
Fastball, and he's got
He
it.
can't be afraid to work inside.
I'll tell you, there was
A swing and a
I'm
shot.
gonna say if he crushed it,
Nearly
that always happens if I nearly hit a guy.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
hit on the ground to third. No problem.
Jeez, that was close. With the camera, the way it moved like that, it looks much closer. It probably wasn't. I don't know.
Once again, George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
That man is just beautiful.
Right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Ooh, good to run it down.
This one down. A good read
Good
off
job
the
out
bat
there.
for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him.
Oh,
here in
got
this
the
one.
top of that.
A strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Chop.
I like how some games I got that pitch, and then other games I just don't got the pitch. Like, it's realistic in that sense. Like, you know, you're not perfect every game. I just find that fun because it's like,
Loves it.
I can throw this pitch very well one game, and then I can't throw it for shit on some others. Then I'll get like maybe one, or I have to throw it less because I'm not getting it.
Chris Colabello. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We don't have a whole lot of confidence in our knuckleball anymore. Like, if you looked at the blue ring, we don't.
Right, there it goes.
That took way too much of the plate.
To lead off the inning.
Not way too much of the plate with that.
yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he
We lost confidence in everything, don't worry.
This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, the first time I've thrown a fastball that's just crushed instead of a slider.
A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one of the
Look at that hair.
Pulled back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Huh.
Fouled back. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him
Oh,
anymore.
Jesus.
Bat explodes as
That
this
bat
is
just
out.
blown up.
He'll steer clear of the
Blew
fly.
that bat up.
To make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
And you gonna crush it too? Okay. I was like, oh, this adds insult to injury. Let's just keep piling it on. I don't have my best stuff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jacoby Jones. 0
Oh
for
God, where's my
1
timing?
this one.
Why'd I hit so early?
Watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, just off the glove.
Glove on it.
He tried. Good try out there. Just couldn't get it.
On what'll almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready for another shot. Jose Altuve. It's
I'll
been
never pick anyone off.
for him to this point. First offering on its way. Takes a look at
God.
catching the outside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. In there at the knee.
Little slide step.
Now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit to
We
short.
somehow gotta
Anderson brings
get it on there.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Now that my pitching stance isn't forever, or like the wind-up,
Digging in once
might be a
again.
little bit easier for me when they try to steal. We might just have a chance against them.
First pitch of the
Or it was like they was a steal with no problem, but I don't throw that hard.
But he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
Yeah, it amazes me.
Not
how
doing so great on that.
Pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your
I don't got my strikeout stuff.
movement and location to
Like I
get
said,
out.
once I came to the majors, the strikeouts definitely stopped.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate.
Got
for a
nothing,
ball.
no confidence in my knuckleball.
Strikes, here it is.
Does not get in the zone.
Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair,
Oh, but
it's
that
gone.
fan caught it.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
There's your home
Here's a
run.
fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and
That guy froze. He's just like, I don't want to look.
This one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, at least I'll get a loss off of my own mistakes.
5-0.
I don't have a goddamn relief pitcher coming in and blowing it for me.
Win their 40th game.
I don't have a relief pitcher that comes in and fucks it all up. Got 1 strikeout out of it. Bitch. Thing draining. Oh, that game, they kicked my ass.